All right, I'm back with another video helping some very, very good people out. I met them, they invited me into their home. Very good people, very decent human beings. They invited me in and came up with a good solution to the leaves, and we basically just came to the conclusion that I'll just come out as long as the leaves is dropping. I'll just come out like every week or every 2 weeks and just mulch the leaves down for them. And that way they don't have to pay for one big giant leaf cleanup and get a better deal because I'll just be mulching them down. So, and this is a price for this house, and they also have another house. The yard is about the same size as this one. And on that one, at the end of this video, I got a couple before and after pictures, videos of that property. I videotaped this one because this one is the one that gave me the most difficulties. Mainly because I just gotta mulch all these leaves down. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to help these people out. Real good people. The husband, he was blind. Once we came up with a good deal, I reached out to shake his hand, and his wife let him know I was wanting to shake his hand, and he shook his hand out, and we shook hands, and he even offered to pay a little bit extra just to cover some more of the taxes. So I thought that was just like, that's rare. That's rare that a person is just that good, kind-hearted that they willing to even pay a little bit extra because they know you got to pay taxes. He went out his way to do that. So I salute him. Well, all I'm really doing is I'm taking that mower and I'm lifting every time I get to a big enough pile and that pile gets too big and it's pushing and plowing through, I lift that mower up about maybe 3 or 4 inches and just drop it right on top of those leaves. That's all I'm doing. If you notice that mower, every time it's bunched up like that, I'm lifting it up a little bit and dropping it right down and mulching them up. This is my only way I do leaf cleanups now. I don't bag them. I don't bag leaves. Because I don't have a backpack blower, I try very hard not to take on jobs where I would have to blow them to the curb. But if it's not too bad, I will. 9 times out of 10, try to convince them to let me mulch the leaf, at least most of them. And then if it's any left, then I'll blow those to the curb. But mulching the leaves is just, it takes so much. It takes so much labor out of this job. See, watch, I'm gonna lift this mower up a little bit and drop it right up on them leaves. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. On this patch right here, lift the mower up a little bit, drop it right on there. That's all I'm doing. Easy work. It's easy work. This is a dewalt, a 21-inch dewalt mower that I got from Home Depot. I never put the bag on it. I've been cutting for years and I don't think I've used the bag. I haven't used the bag in a few years now, a couple years now at least. Maybe like 3 years now. Whether it's the summer, the fall, spring, it doesn't matter. I'm blowing it into the middle of the grass and I'm running it over. That's all I do. Mulch. Grass or leaves, it don't matter. When you mulch these leaves down, it turns into organic compost. So it's really like free fertilizer. You fertilize in the yard for free when you do this. It's very healthy for the grass. It's actually extremely healthy for the grass. So anytime where if I get any backlash or anything, I just explain to them just how healthy it is for the grass, and sometimes you just gotta kind of educate your customers a little bit because they don't do this every day, so they don't know. But I take the time to just let them know that I'm gonna still make sure it look neat. It's gonna look good. That's the main part they care about, is how it makes. It's the main part they really care about, is if it's gonna look good or not. You just gotta reassure them it's still gonna look good. That's all I'm doing, is very, very lightly lifting the mower just enough to fit some leaves up under it and running them over. So if you're a landscaper and you back and you do leaf cleanups, please leave a comment and just kind of just give your expertise on this topic, as far as what you feel about mulching them compared to like bagging them, and what kind of setup you got for this for the fall. If you could leave a comment down in the comment section of what kind of setup you got for the fall, and just what you think the most efficient way to get this job done. If you're a viewer, I'd like to ask you to leave a comment or just what you think about helping out decent people on their lawn, and do you think it was a fair price, and What do you think could have made the video a little better? Thanks.